Alright, hey guys, Steven here with Trailbound Trailers. Today we're going to be unpackaging a couple of competitor fire pits. So we do the same thing, just see how they're packaged, see what they look like, and later we'll see how they burn. Alright, so here's the first one. Got a cool slogan on the side. Edna coming in, made in the USA. This one I'm pretty sure is veteran owned, out of San Diego. Guest appearance by Edna. Alright. So there's no packaging, any sort of foam or anything on the inside of it. It's just in a box. Hopefully it's not dented or scratched or anything. Got some saran wrap all the way around. Just plain black. Let's see if I can open this. Looks good, flat black. It's heavy. Take the lid right off, just like I do with mine. They stick their sticker user's manual in here. Got a sticker, that's cool. Got a card for review. Got your 20 PSI hose. This is the same exact one I use. This one comes with lava rocks. And okay, so first thing I'm seeing in here is they've got the holes. I just opened it up and the holes are off-centered. They're pointing to the side, which is going to heat up the side a lot more than just coming out the front or the top. It's kind of a bummer. Looks like they powder coat the inside too with the burner in there. It's actually kind of a bummer because the flame is going to come out to the side rather than straight up. So anyway, we'll have to see how this works out. Compare it to mine later, but I don't do lava rocks. I try to keep the price down. This one is running at $145, coming with the lava rocks. We put the lid back on. So this one is heavy because it's got those rocks in it. The next one, it's got its logo all over it. Ta-da! So this one I got the scratch and dent because these guys are pricey. So this one will have a dent, but I'm just trying to do some research, get it going. With this other one, I'm kind of bummed that the holes on the burner they're canted. So when they put that on and tightened everything up, it's not coming straight up. So like I said, it's going to heat up the one side of the fire pit a lot more than the other side. The flame's going to go right on it, which is something that I try to not have happen. So Here we go. Ooh, this one comes with a bag. The instruction manual. Got a sticker too. That's awesome. Okay, so this has some packaging in it, so it doesn't, this is kind of what I was expecting on the other one, so it doesn't shuffle around inside the box and get scuffed or worn out. So, and instead of saran wrap or plastic wrap, this one's actually wrapped in a plastic bag. But as you can see, that's the amount of space that it takes up, and with shipping, these guys will jostle around inside the box and it'll end up scuffing the paint job on it. So, right off the bat, what I'm noticing is this one's a lot beefier. I'm not sure if they're going to be using a different kind of, actually yeah they are, they're using a different copper nipple right here, so it's a lot beefier. They've got a split washer with a flat washer. Not really sure why, but I'll open it up, check it out, and see why. Also, this comes with a secured nipple tip to keep it airtight. So I can see why this would be a little bit more expensive, because you're getting extra stuff, but I don't need all that extra stuff. I don't need a backpack. This is actually not even a bag for this. This is just one of those cinched backpacks. So like, okay, cool, thanks. This guy so water doesn't get in the tube here. Okay. I mean, unless you're putting your fire pit in the river, I don't know why you would need that. Maybe dust too if you're holding it on the outside of your vehicle, but whatever. So I noticed again also that the lid on this guy, they keep green. They give it, they keep it the army green. This one, they actually paint black. So I keep this original. It looks like they've painted it. I'm not sure this is even really an ammo can. This is a manufactured box. So that's one thing I do with mine, is that mine are actual military surplus ammo cans. This one, like I said, looks like just a box they use. So they've got some cool stuff. Take your top off. I also agree with that. I think that you should always take it off so it doesn't get top heavy. Got a couple things here. Yep, here's another reason why it's a little bit more expensive, is it comes with steel braided hose. So I do have these available as well. I think that with this one, oh wow, yeah, this is a manufactured. This is a manufactured box. This is not your ammo can, the way I do it, and this other company does it. Anyway, I do have these for an extra cost, the steel braided ones. The plastic hose, or the rubber hose, works just as well. This is just a cool factor. So you'll get to see inside here in a second. Actually, look. So that's really cool. They've got a lot of manufacturing going. That is a thinner steel pipe with a U on it, so it gives it the effect of basically a double burner on the small size. So that's really cool. It's lightweight, way lighter than the other one, and this even does have rocks in it, but they're underneath the burner and I can't get them out. Stop there for a second. Got the rocks out, but I'm not even sure. I'll have to look into this, but these are like fiberglass. I'll have to see what they are. They're super lightweight, but also if you're burning fiberglass, that's not a good idea. So that's your burner. You've got one side with holes in it, the other side with holes in it. Looks pretty professional. It's going to give you that double flame on it, so that's pretty good. I can see why these cost a lot more. So my idea when I make mine is simplistic, like this one, but this one's so heavy. Single burner on this size, getting you in at a price point that you can manage, because I'm not giving you those extra stuff, all that extra fluff. If you want to get that stuff, you can. Lava rocks are not expensive at all. You can get like a 5-pound bag of them for $2 or $6 at Home Depot. So that's not really, it's neither here nor there as far as you being able to get your own. This manufactured U-shape on it, they put some work into it. This definitely shows me up, but you know what? Good on them. This is not a military ammo cane box. This is a manufactured ammo cane box. This is not something that was in production for the U.S. military, but it looks the same. So anyway, it does come, that's why it has the beefier tip on it, because it's got a whole different setup inside here than mine and this other company. So extra added knob, the nipple tip, that way again it keeps it sealed when you're not using it, so dust isn't going to get in there, water's not going to get in there. Again, unless you're storing it outside, I don't really see why you would need that. Or if you're going through rivers. I mean, if you're four-wheeling through rivers, then you should probably have that. But again, that's going to be a $3 piece at Home Depot if you want it. So again, there's no markup for me to get you this. I'm not making money on getting you all this extra stuff. It is cool when it comes with it, but you're paying the price. All right, I'm gonna put all this back together. Yeah, this is a brand spanking new box. So this is not, again, that's what I like to bring to it, is you've got the history of these military surplus cans that I bring, that are, they've got some history, they've got some dings and dents, and I think that that's cool. That's something, you know, it's been deployed, you know that it's been out in the field, and now giving it new life instead of it just going in the trash or the garbage, able to actually give it some purpose. So that's going to be it for right now. I'm going to go set these up and we'll see what kind of flame we get. Well, here is the Trailbound trailer one. It's going to have, like I said, the original coloring on the lid. So this is something that the military has used, abused, dented up, and now it's here for your pleasure. Same size can, it's a 50 cal can. Pretty much you'll see standard is the 3/8 nipple on here for your standard issue propane hose. So that's pretty normal. Again, I have mine flat black. This is going to be a high temp paint. I'm assuming these other ones are too. So the temperature on here can hold without cracking or peeling. I also have other colors. That's what I bring different, is the coloring of the boxes. I have high temp silver, high temp black, high temp orange. I'm going to be doing high temp blue. And then I also have other colors that are not high temp, but with that, so the colors will crack, they will peel off, but that shows that you're using it. It's an ammunition can. It's going to get beat up, gives it character. So anyway, just going to show you the same opening here on this side. make that battery up. Slide that right off. Same way. And then here's mine. Simple. Doesn't come with the rocks because you can get those on your own. There's different styles of rocks. There's different ones that you can get. You can do glass stones. You can do regular rocks, lava rocks, fire pit, whatever you want inside here. Just not paper. Anyway, you can see on this one, there is that little bit of deformation. That's it being used in the military. That gives it, like I said, the character. Something hit this. You can make your own story with it and kind of have a little bit to go with. So I'm getting mosquitoes all over here in the backyard. That's why I'm scratching my feet. Little ankle biters. Anyway, we'll put these to the test and see what happens. I got my propane tanks out here. We're gonna set these up and see what kind of flame we can get. Now let's get the hoses. Here's mine. I made this one. It's a 20 psi. So what you see, I'm not cheating anybody. Put that one right here. 20 psi. This one came with Tacticool. And then we're gonna get fancy with this one. 20 psi. Okay, one thing you do want to make sure is you always use the long ladders. You do not want to burn yourself. Singe the hair off my hands a lot, so these things will save you. Anyway, got everything set up. I'm gonna switch this around and then we'll light them up and see what we got. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna start up the lava box first. I'm gonna turn it on just enough to get it started. That lit up pretty well. You can see that double burner, the double flame going. Then we're gonna light up Tacticool. Whoa. That lights up pretty well. And both are burning dirty. Mine burns dirty too. So if you see that, seems like that's a pretty normal thing. But you can tell the difference between a double burner and a single burner. Let me get them, try and get them about the same. Okay. And then, trail-bound trailers. Let me turn on the propane. Right off the bat, we got a pretty decent flame going. So you can tell the double burner on the lava box because you can see the burners, but here you go. Now we're gonna turn them up, see what we get. Got a really decent flame on trail-bound trailers. Got the same flame going on the lava box. or the Tacticool fire pits. Whew, it's getting warm out here with these 3 things going. I'm interested to see this double burner. So they pretty much max out at the same height. I'm gonna turn it off. I'll turn off the same. So at this point, I feel like price point is what you're looking at. I'll get the price points on them and see what you get, because like I said, I don't include the stuff that they included, but I also don't charge as much. So if you're just looking to get yourself a fire pit with the same burning capabilities, you could go with any of these. I'm probably going to be the lowest price point. Trailbound trailers, lowest price point. Tacticool fire pits next, and then Lava Box, you get all the fancy stuff. So that one's going to be a higher price point. All right, so after looking at all the fire pits, we have the Lava Box. Comes in at starting at $199. We've got the Tacticool fire pits starting at $149, and then we've got Trailbound trailers starting at $125. So if you don't need all those rocks right off the bat, if you want a choice in what you're looking at, you get the same flame, you're getting the same box, except Lava Box, they have their ammo cans manufactured, I don't know where, but they're not military surplus cans, which Tacticool fire pits is, and so is mine at Trailbound trailers. You get a lot of extras with Lava Box, which is kind of cool, but you're paying for it. So you're starting, the one that I got was a $165 scratch and dent, and it was down from $250. So I don't need all that stuff, but the price was right, so I got that. With Tacticool fire pits, $149. They took care of shipping, which was awesome. I had to pay shipping on the Lava Box, so it's like you're not only paying a premium, but you're also paying for shipping on that premium, which kind of was a bummer. But anyway, with mine, you're looking at $125, but it's standard issue. You get your military surplus ammo can, your 20 PSI regulator on a rubber hose, none of that extra fancy stuff, unless you want the stainless steel braided hose. That's just a $10 upcharge on the can itself. So anyway, that's that. So you choose wisely. You can get any of ours. You can make your own. The idea is just about being outside and enjoying the time outside. Have a great day.